Alright, and another level. Beautiful. Puts us at level 9. And you get Greater Tactician. Receives an additional teamwork feat as a bonus feat. You must meet the prerequisites for this feat. Using the Tactician ability as a swift action. Whereas before it wasn't a swift action, right? You also get weapon training spears. Okay, it's the same thing, yeah. So we get better at that. And Tactician bonus feat. Right. So if we look at that. Okay. Which I know I haven't been using a whole lot of. I still am... It's a very hard habit for me to break. And the idea of saving up my stuff so I have a whole bunch of stuff ready for boss fights and not using it during trash and stuff. Use improved critical on long spear. Which will be good, I think. And then... Ooh. Back to back. Wait, I thought we didn't need the prerequisite. He must meet the prerequisites. Damn it. Okay. I think we're gonna get Shake It Off. Actually, we're gonna get coordinated maneuvers. That'll help with his Sunder armor, if I ever remember to use it. Yep. Okay, so Scaled Fist, level 9. Style Strike. Alright, so last time we got Leg Sweep, which we haven't used at all. Again, just there's so many abilities. It's hard to... It's hard. I'm not good enough. Okay, do that. Improved critical for your unarmed strike. Yes, please. And let's see, Shattering Punch. If the attack hits, it bypasses any damage reduction or hardness possessed by the target of their attack. Yeah, I think we are. After this island, I think we are going to respec him into a tank. Let's get Shattering Punch. And for you, you get your level 5 spells, which is good. Religion. We can get Greater Bull Rush now. Is that what I want, though? I mean, if we have it, we might as well do it, right? The negative energy stuff, I feel like, isn't helping much right now. Yeah, we'll get Greater Bull Rush. Maybe we'll try to use it some. And for level 4, what do we get? In here. Pillar of Life is a good one. Angelic Aspect's a good one. Burst of Glory and Breath of Life. Breath of Life's actually really... Breath of Life's amazing. Now I'm seeing it. Alright, so level 9, you get a feat. And some more spell slots. Or spell uses. There you go, get that nature up. Okay. We get selective channeling. Blood Drinker. That's a cool one. That is a cool one. Get extra channels, extra lay on hands. I guess that would help with my healer way stuff. I kind of like that. Life Dominant Soul. You're healed by both the channeled positive energy used to heal living creatures and channeled negative energy used to heal undead creatures, but both only heal half the normal amount. Still take damage from positive energy used to harm undead, Okay. I think we're okay. She doesn't get hit very often, and she does have ways to heal herself if needed. I wonder what's better. Extra channel or extra lay on hands? I guess getting selective channel would be good. That way we don't, if we do have to use the channel energy to do an AoE heal, we don't accidentally heal any living creatures. Yeah. I think it's just the smart choice, just to be safe. And, okay, so you get a level 2, level 3, and level 4. Let's see. What do we want for you? Remove paralysis could be good. Yeah, let's just get remove paralysis. That could always come in handy. For your level 3 spell, I kind of want to get Animate Dead, if I'm being honest. 1d4 plus 2 undead skeletal champions. I mean, I feel like that could come in handy. I think it could come in handy. Especially with our tank woes at the moment. And then for your level 4 spell, so you've already got Restoration and Cure critical wounds. As long as Connor is attacking things that have energy drain, we should be fine with that. So I'm thinking maybe inflict critical wounds. And we need to make sure we are switching all the lower level versions of this to ranged touch attacks. We need to make sure we do that. Dimension Door, New Arcana. At 9th level, you can add any one spell from the Sorcerer Wizard spell list to your list of spell nodes. This spell must be of a level that you are capable of casting. You can also add one additional spell at 13th and 17th level. Nice. And, okay, look at all the spells we're going to select. Goodness gracious. Good. For your feat, let's see, we've already got Spell Focus, Evocation, and Greater Evocation. So we could go with Enchantment as well. Anything else? Elemental Focus. It could be good. Could be good. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. So we get Vanish for free. Spell Specialization. That's not bad, is it? I kind of like the idea of like going all out with Frigid Touch. Fire is obviously like the best one, I think, but like we always go fire, right? Like I don't know. Frigid Touch could be cool. Maybe not. Maybe we'd rather have something that's like you have to make a save. That way, you know, less chance of saving. Not sure what we're gonna get here. Actually, we should probably get like another meta magic, huh? We could just get meta magic selective spell. Could be useful. Maximize. Saving throws and opposed rolls are not affected, nor are spells with random variables. You know, I just don't really understand what this does. I wish it was a bit more descriptive. Like, what numeric effects of a spell are modified? Like, all I really need is, like, an example. What does this do? Right? Like, I just don't really know. That's how I feel with a lot of these. Like, Empower Spell's another one. Like, all variable numeric effects of an empowered spell are increased by half, including bonuses to rolls. Like, I just don't really understand. Spells now deal 2 more points of damage per die rolled to all its targets. Additionally, all enemies in 5 feet of the spell targets are dealt 2 damage per die rolled of the original spell. And can no longer apply precision damage. Okay. Extend could be good because we do have haste on her, right? I actually kind of want this one. This would be good for my enchantment rolls, right? Increases level by 2. Or do we want extend? Let's get extend, just for the haste, really. Eldritch Scion level 1. Okay. So we can pick another spell from this list here. Let's take a look through, see what we've got. Confusion could be good. Crushing Despair could be good. Doesn't really tell me a whole lot about him. Overwhelming Grief. One of those communal ones could be good. I like... Tell me that goddamn... What is it? I think these are enchantments. Doesn't tell me the level of the spell either. Like, that's... I feel like that's kind of an issue that I wish they didn't have. Confusion. I could get her animate dead too, just load up on the skeletal champions, but I don't think that would be really that useful. Crushing Despair is a good one too, right? It's an Cone of Despair. We'll get Overwhelming Grief. I think that's enchantment. And it's one that I think I passed it. There it is. I think it'll be good. I hope it'll be good. I don't know if it'll be good. We'll find out if it's good. Alright, so for this, for level 2, do we have any more enchantment and evocation spells in here? We do have an evocation. Right there. That will be the one we pick if I don't see anything else. Oh, Burning Arc. I think that's probably what we'll get. Yeah. Burning Arc's a good one. For level 3, Rage is an enchantment. That could be decent. Hold Person, Heroism. I'm getting Heroism just so we can buff. Wouldn't it be terrible? Hold Person, such a hit or miss spell, whether or not it'll be useful. Let's get Battering Blast. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want for that. And for you... Right, Crushing Despair is right there we could get. It's a 30-foot cone. Volcanic Storm could be good too. We got Breath Weapon last time. I think we... Let's Let's actually get confusion. Yeah. There we go. And then last, but certainly not least, this episode's getting long. You got the sneak attack, danger sense. Good. Ooh, snapshot. When wielding a ranged weapon, you threaten squares within your melee reach. You can make attacks of opportunity with ranged weapons. Okay, you do not provoke attacks of opportunity when making a ranged attack. I bet his attacks of opportunity would be pretty strong too, because of his strength. We'll get clustered shot. I think that'll be the smarter choice at the moment. Okay.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
So you do get overwhelming grief. Good. Let's go ahead and we need to go into your spells. We need to go into here. Okay, so we already have inflict moderate wounds, or inflict light wounds as a ranged spell. Don't have inflict moderate wounds as one. Meta magic. Go ahead and do that. Write that spell up. And go into here. Inflict serious wounds. Write that spell up. So that should be in there now. Good. And critical wounds. Write that spell up. Oh, we can't do it yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Good. And then for your spells, we need to make sure we do that with all your stuff too. Now you have 2 meta magic things, right? The other one's extend. Or, right? Extend, yeah. Okay. Shocking Grasp should already have it, right? Yep. Frigid Touch should already have it. Okay. I wonder if I did that. Would it make it go 2 rounds before they could do anything? Let's write it up and see. I'm not sure. Does it usually, like, say? It does. I'm not sure if it actually does anything. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it out sometime. This I know does help, though. So go ahead and do that. Extend the haste spell. Fantastic. And then, yeah. That'll be good. Alright, we do need to rest. So let's rest. Go ahead and do this. We need to put you in charge of this. Because you'll actually... I thought I had Brew Potion now. Oh, but I can't... I can only brew a Potion of Invisibility. Well, go ahead and do that then. Why not? Do I have any recipes I could cook? No. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's rest. We can go ahead and put you... Actually, you'd be... yeah, I like how you have a -1 for keeping watch. Like, you would literally fall asleep and make sure... Well, yeah, you have a better chance of getting caught with you watching. That's interesting. Okay, go ahead and rest. There we go. We do have a potion of invisibility now, too, if we need to use it. And I got rid of all your negative levels, which is fantastic. That's great. We have 10,000 gold. Let's see what 10,000 gold. What does this stuff do? +2 inherent bonus or constitution score. That's pretty good. 235,000 gold, though. Jesus. But we could get Evercold. That's a... Huh. That's interesting. That would be an interesting buy, wouldn't it? It's a Heartseeker weapon. What does Heartseeker do? The mischance of concealment against most living targets. That's pretty good. It's a monk weapon, too. No, that's actually really nice. Okay. We're not going to worry about it right now. Wait, what? It's supposed to be in ascending order, but these things are less... I don't know. Anyway. It's an interesting thing to think about, though. We could buy that. Evercold might have been a good buy. That's a good weapon. Could give it to her. Do we want to do that? Do you guys think it'd be worth the money? It's a good one. I don't know. Do I want to spend my money on it? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You just have to, as long as we have enough money, once we sell everything, to be able to buy a respec, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Give me Evercold. Nope, I don't want to sell that. We do have this, which I already have one of them. Actually, I don't know if they have a charge, so there we go.
Crave for adventure.
Okay. There we go. Evercold is back in the party. Let's go and hit the last island. I think that'll be useful. I mean, that'll help her damage. Okay. Final island. Oh, which one was the third island all about? Was that... Who was the boss of the third place? Typically, wasn't that, Yeah, this is different. This is a different zone. Then it used to be like the open field, and that's where I fought the frost giant, and I was like, oh, the frost giant's the boss, and then I died, and then everything was bad. We have an undertow here. Elemental Rampage. Roaring Gale. All ranged attacks made against targets more than 30 feet away will suffer a -4 penalty on attacks. And Lightning Strikes. Son of a bitch.
Follow my steps.
The one thing I didn't want. I guess the flame one wouldn't have been great either, but... Hello. You can sneak by him.
Watch each other.
Die, die, die!
Attack.
Holy crap. Okay. I need to stop. I'm just in a daze right now that I died already. He's still alive? Okay. Well, that was a really bad start.
So little time.
Slightly worried. I should have put extend on bless. That would have been smart. That would have been smart. Unfortunately, I'm not a very smart dude.
Matricium Turino. Matricium Turino. Matricium Turino.
And you use these two. And I remember I do have some healing potions too. The fact that he's already on death's door is problematic, I think, though. Okay. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. 65%.
I'm
Good.
the best.
Quiver of Cursed Thorns. Whenever this ammunition hits an enemy, must pass a reflex saving throw of DC 17 or be entangled by unholy vines for 1d4 rounds. Each round, enemy tries to break out. 1d10 unholy damage. That's kind of cool.
Let's head out.
Give us something good. That's good. That's good. Where's the way out? Over here?
Let us be careful.
Fucking John, god damn it. Oh, look at all the damage that did to him. Should I, like... Where's protection from energy? How long does that last for? 10 minutes? Good. Where's your haste spell? Yours? How long is that gonna last? The good one.
My way.
So this is supposed to last longer, right? Let's see what it is. Okay, 1 minute 47 seconds. Is that correct? I guess yeah, it probably is. Cause okay, so we need to get moving. Attack him.
Burn! I'll carve my
Get out of there. Stop that. Good. Open the chest. Ring of Luck. And, ooh. A new recipe. What is it? Mulled wine. Delicious. We also got a Ring of Luck. On all saving throws. Give that to you. Okay. Need somebody to do that. Quickly. That gave us Eagle Splendor, which is Charisma. Okay, that's not bad.
I'm gone.
Gotta make use of this haste. Get in there.
Time to rob them of their treasures. Stab their back.
Good. Everybody on him.
We shall overcome.
Beautiful. Somebody come get this. Somebody get that. Thank you, Block. No, Block, how could you?
Follow my steps.
I didn't miss a chest, did I? I didn't see one. Conjurer. Kill the Conjurer. Guys?
Aim carefully.
Shit.
Follow us.
Okay. Ibiko. You should come here. And over here. Get rid of the trap. Okay, everybody. Damn it. This is bad. Fuck.
Strike with all your might.
Why can't I see him? Okay. Okay, what do we got in here? Do I have to see invisibility or anything? Where's the blind fight thing? You know what? Come up here. And you're going to cast... I'm just kind of hoping I have a cone attack. the one time I don't have a cone attack. I do have a cone attack, but it's a level 4 spell. I don't want to use a level 4 spell on him. Cast Deep Slumber. I think he is sleeping now. Everybody move up here. Get on top of him. There we go.
We can do it.
I'm glad Deep Slumber worked. That was nice. Ah, I should have just went after him. Oh my goodness.
This is my chance to run.
Yikes.
At first
Everything
I
has a
said, no,
price.
I
And
can't.
heal us up.
Dangerous. Then I insisted, but I need that to survive. Then I argued. Then I agreed to do it. It's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Why isn't that giving... I'm a dumbass. Why isn't that healing me? Go. What a waste. What a waste of heals there. Alright, go get these potions that he's presumably... Ooh. Leather armor +2.
Let's head out.
That could actually be useful. I don't think anybody I have uses leather armor. Besides maybe, our one dude. Alright.
Strike as
You know what?
one.
Hold. Okay, never mind. Don't hold. Attack.
Attack.
Connor, I didn't want you to be in there first. Fucking hell, Connor.
How you hit them?
Attack!
Okay. Heal him. Strike him. Oh my god. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We just need to start using our most powerful spells here. We're gonna die. Heal.
My mistake.
We've just wiped. Run. She's not quick enough. I'm kind of pissed. That's my own fault. I didn't make a tank. I didn't make a tank, so What did I expect? Oh, it was so bad. I'm ashamed. I am ashamed of that. I just ran in there thinking I would destroy him, but I don't have a tank. So that's what happens when you don't have a tank. Fuck. I was really liking that party too. I gotta start all the way back from the beginning. Ah. Okay. Well, fatal enemy, distorted mythic Vrock. Not even a boss. 7 hours, 11 minutes. Enemies defeated, 294. Chests open, 65 out of 87. Equipment value of 152,000. Damage suffered, 2,480. Damage dealt, 11,450. Tailwind of lenses. Okay. Wait, we can load the last save? I'm not gonna do it, but... Is that real? Has that always been there? Load the last save so you can just keep going with the part. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's not in the vein of what this is supposed to be. New party. New party. Fuck. Ah, man. I was enjoying that group. Have we seen those gnomes before? Was that new? Okay, well... Tailwind of the Bearded. It can only mean one thing, guys. It can only mean one thing. There can only be one option. The Bearded Boys are back. And this time we're going to do well. This time I'm going to actually make a good party. I'm going to do it. You guys might not believe me, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the best party you've ever seen in your entire lives. You guys will be super jealous. Super jealous. Incredibly jealous. So, well, let's check the other one. So, this would have been great for the last party. Or at least for the monk. That's actually really great. So this gives us +1 con ability for each dwarf in your party. So with a 6-party thing, we'll have a +6 to Constitution. So very healthy boys. We would really need to make sure we do builds that focus health. That so barbarians. Tailwind of the Hardy. All barbarians, blood rager scalds with the battle scion archetype, and druids with the primal druid archetype in your party gain additional 5 hit points every time they gain a level. Okay. We're gonna do Tailwind of the Bearded. There are 2 off the top of my head, and I do really apologize if you gave me one and I'm forgetting it. I do really apologize if I do. Because I'm not going back to check it. I want to dive right into this. So I'm just going off the top of my head. There was one from Block that was... I think he wanted me to be an Azamar human. So unfortunately we won't be doing that this one. But let's be honest. I'm going to be making another party eventually. The other one was a Hell Knight Lich build. There wasn't a lot of detail about what I needed to do other than being a Hell Knight and a Lich. So we're gonna go down that path. It's basically gonna be a Dark Knight. You know, gonna be Arthas essentially, but a dwarf. So, you know, Barrett's portrait kind of fits a dwarf a little bit. You know, a dwarf that's been living in human lands for a long time, got the human style, but a custom portrait and custom. There we go. So we need a dwarf. I also want to try and make sure. I don't really remember the dwarf pictures I've used before. I know that I used... Did I use all 3 of these? I don't know if I used all 3 of them. We'll just have to make sure I pick one that I know I didn't use. Hell Knight. Maybe I'll pick one that I've used. I don't know. He could be a Hell Knight. Did I use his picture already? I don't remember. This guy could be a Hell Knight. Let's go with this dude. Let's go with this dude. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so it's been a while. You know, I mean, obviously I did a Hell Knight run in the base game. Go Hell Knight Signifer. With a Lich run, that would be pretty decent. Now, he did specify Hell Knight, though. So, we'll be going for the Hell Knight. Now, obviously, there'll be time. Well, maybe not by the time you see this. I might have already gotten to the point because we level up so quickly. But we need base attack bonus of 5, persuasion of 5, knowledge arcana of 2, and heavy armor proficiency. It's not that bad. Okay. So, well, how do we want to get there, though? That's the thing. Obviously, a fighter going an armiger is the, you know, sort of the traditional way of getting there. But we don't necessarily have to go that way, do we? Don't necessarily have to go down that path. So the armiger... What do we get for that? We get Ardent. Will saves. I don't know. Could go Tower Shield Specialist and get there. Right? And just be super tanky. We'd lose Bravery, which I'm okay with, but we'd get Burst Barrier. I do like that. Tower Shield Training. We lose Weapon Training, but we get Tower Shield Specialist, Tower Shield Defense. We get... Why is it showing me lose that twice? Did we usually get 2 of those? Total Cover. Tower Shield Evasion. Tower Shield Evasion. Yeah. Now, keeping in mind that since we're going to be going Hell Knight eventually, we'll only be getting to level 10 with these. Because then we'll be going 10 levels into Hell Knight. So when do we get attack bonus 6? Base attack bonus 6 at level 6. Okay. Is that the fastest we can get it? What's the fastest we can get it? I want to say fighter. Maybe barbarian gets it at the same time. Yeah. Paladin. You get it at level 6 as well. Does anybody get it before level 6? I don't think so. Two-handed fighter. Mutation Warrior, Dragon Air Scion. So it's between really the Armiger and a you do get a Hell Knight order right away. Let's just do Armiger. It's boring, perhaps, and perhaps I could have done something better. I feel like our first character, since I don't really have much time to think about it, will always be a little bit, you know, just not as well thought out, perhaps. Okay. So, what do we got here? We're gonna be a dwarf. Yeah. Now, if we look at the picture, can't see his weapon. So his weapon doesn't matter. He's gonna use a shield. A sword. Gains senses, stability, and defensive training, but gains endurance +1. Doesn't sound like what I want. Defensive training is probably really good, right? Oh, it's against giants. Although, we did have problems with the ash giant, so that's not terrible. I think we're just gonna keep... We're gonna be a basic... Nope. Basic dwarf. Although... And a +1 dodge bonus to their AC against undead. We'll be basic. Okay. So for this, we're gonna want... I wonder if we'll be able to buy the Guardian Shield now. Because if we can, let's go with the Guardian Shield and Axe Weapon combo. So we'll want Lumberjack. Well, maybe not. There's a couple that we can get for this. Right? Isn't the Lenoran Kings got battle axes too? Yeah. And we get mobility. We also get cold resistance. So let's go Warrior of the Lenoran Kings. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be a tank. And we're gonna eventually be using pretty much full plate armor, right? So dex, we'll probably need like 1 point of dex for the dex bonuses. Typically at the most. Well, now hold on. Hold the phone. Doesn't this allow us to use more than... A fighter learns to become more maneuverable while wearing armor. Whenever he is wearing armor, he reduces the armor check penalty by 1 and increases the maximum dexterity bonus by his armor by 1. To a maximum of +4. So, full plate, I believe, has +1 dex bonus, right? Now, okay. So, we are going to want some dex. Let's go ahead and boost our con. Just go to 20 on con. Don't need Christmas already dumped. We're just a terrible human being. We just can't even speak. But I mean, do we need it? Well, now hold on. Liches... Don't liches lose their con bonus? And we also need persuasion. Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. I might need to look this up. I may need to look this up. I'm pretty sure liches lose, or their con bonus becomes their charisma bonus. Right? Or does it take whichever's higher? I only got to Dresden? Is that what it's called? The city of Dresden? On my lich run. And that was almost a year ago at this point. So I don't really remember. We probably don't want our charisma to be that, though. Let's be honest. I mean, we need persuasion to be at a certain level. You know what? I do apologize, because when I do this, I know the video gets really silent and potentially kind of awkward, but I want to make sure that I'm not, fucking up. So, Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Okay, I'm back. So... We want this to be the other way around. And also, I think Now, if you don't want this to be the case, and I haven't gotten to the point, well, I guess I could always retrain. If this isn't what you were wanting, if you wanted, the full Hell Knight and not the Hell Knight Signifer, let me know. But I think this is probably the smarter decision to go with for a Lich, right? Which means we probably don't even want to be an fighter, right? We want Knowledge Arcana, Knowledge World, Persuasion is one of the following features: Arcane Armor Training, and Warrior Priest. It has the ability to cast Arcane or Divine spells 3rd level. Okay, so if this isn't what you want, please let me know. I just trying to make the best characters I can, because I don't want you guys to keep watching me do the same starter islands over and over again. And it might get to the point where I just skip those islands and reintroduce the party when we get to later islands. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and find perhaps, I don't know why I'm even looking. I don't have any spellcasting dwarves. This is probably the closest I can get is her. I don't even know if she's a dwarf, to be honest. She's got pointy ears. Is that a dwarf? No. Probably this old dude. It's probably the best we'll get for that. So if we go Hell Knight Signifer, Knowledge World and Knowledge Arcana, so intelligence based, and potentially go like a War Priest, maybe like a cult leader. War Priests apply both cold weapons and a vast array of sacred spells. They are effective in both offense and defense, can heal and empower allies, and have an ability to channel energy or to heal or damage multiple targets. So we could go War Priest. We could also go maybe like a Witch. Could be fun. Like maybe class skills. We do want Knowledge World. It's got Knowledge World and Arcana. Does it tell me their favorite ability? Intelligence. So we could go Intelligence and Charisma for this dwarf. We could dump Khan. I know Khan does have its value. I mean, we're not going to start as a Lich. So, I mean, it might not be the best idea to dump Khan, but so far, I mean, unless we're about to TPK, the back line has been pretty safe in my playthroughs. So if he is casting spells from the back, he'll be fine. You know what I'm gonna do? So where is it? I'm gonna take this thing. I'm just gonna try and match it up. What has the best parallel? I guess I can't see. Never mind. Faceless enforcers of order and use their magical powers to relentlessly root out and punish criminals to the letter of the law. They wear masks, often featureless, to mark themselves as impersonal agents of order, unswayed by empathy, detached from emotion, and dedicated to passing impartial judgment upon all lawbreakers. A Signifer's distinct mask is a symbol of his devotion to the precepts of law and exacting justice, and it serves as the focus for several of his Signifer powers. Traditionally, Signifers are arcane or divine spellcasters, so it could be either or. I think if we want to be... Does this say if we're divine or not? What kind of spells did we cast? Should say it somewhere, right? No? Is it not? We do have a patron. That's not... Oh, I don't know. An elemental witch could be good too. Potentially. Could be a sorcerer, right? That gets us... I mean, if we do the... I mean, Sorcerer gives us the charisma that we'll need. So if I find one that has Knowledge Arcana and World, I don't think any of them do, but we could add World to it. Obviously, a Wizard gives us the int bonus and the skills necessary. Are any of these charisma based? A stigmatized witch is, and that's what Ember was. Okay. Never played as a shaman. Any of those give charisma or intellect? Don't really want it to be wisdom based, so. Okay. Could be an oracle. That's charisma based, and that's divine powers. That could be fun. It could be a magus. They'll probably have both of the things we need, and persuasion, and a. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I know I need to pick something. Yeah, but I don't know. Become a single arcane entity. That sounds awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, class skills, we get all the ones we need. Persuasion, knowledge, world, knowledge, arcana. We'll have intelligence. We'll have to boost intelligence and charisma. We want charisma because that's going to be the main lich thing. For all of our lich abilities. And so probably better to have one that's both. I mean, honestly, we should probably just have like maybe an Eldritch Scion if we're going to do Magus. Although having a mount would be really cool because I know you can get like an undead mount, which is awesome. Of course, then has its own problems, but let's see. Okay, I need to make a decision. I think Eldritch Scion sounds kind of cool. I think we're going to be an oracle. A lone strider is a recluse who gained her oracular powers through isolation in a deep desert, or mountain peak, or another secluded location. Connection to untraveled places gives the lone strider power to evade her enemies. Okay. And this gives us world, arcana, and persuasion, so it gives us everything we need. What is reclusive stride? Or reclusive stride. Base speed increases by 10 feet, which is good for a dwarf. At 5th level, once per round, plus 20 bonus AC against first attacks of opportunity. At 10th level, you can teleport to a medium distance as a move action. So it'll be good for her, like, running away. You can teleport a number to... Yeah, I'm gonna get Lone Strider. We lose our first revelation. I'm okay with that. We get Fade from Memory. Whenever there are no enemies within 10 feet, you gain 20% concealment for 1 round as a free action. At 14th level, you instead gain 50% concealment for 1 round. Use this ability a number of times per day equal to your oracle level. Okay. Fade from Memory. Right, that's the same thing, right? Okay. And Final Revelation. Okay. Yeah. I think we're going to do this. I think that's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Okay, we finally made a decision. We're going to be an oracle. We're going to be going for... Hold on. So at level 10, we'll have access to level 5 spells when we make the switch to... I guess we'll probably make the switch to Signifer earlier than that. We'll probably make it maybe at level 7 when we get Fade from Memory. Because for this, we'll need... Yeah, we'll get those pretty quickly. We'll actually probably be able to make this change as soon as we get 3rd level casting for this, which is at level 6. So we'll be able to make the change at level 6. But we could get this just to have it. That could potentially be a good thing. We might want to go to level 4. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when we get there. But we'll start as this. We'll be fine. We'll be a dwarf. Which, obviously, a dwarf might not be the best. This Tailwind in general is not maybe the most efficient for, you know, a Lich run. Because Constitution, at least for the Lich itself, becomes pretty useless. But I'll be okay with that, I think. In the long run, I think I'll be okay. So what we want to do... we want to get... I don't know what I want to get, to be honest. Alchemist bombs and alchemical items. That's actually a really good one. +4 bonus to AC against devils. I don't think we fight devils too often though. We're gonna get this because I imagine as a Lich we'll be summoning a lot of undead creatures. So I think that'll be good. +3 bonus to maximum hit points for all of our creatures. It's not a lot, but, you know, hey, it'll be good. Alright, so 16 is as high as we can get our charisma. As a dwarf. Which isn't fantastic. It's not fantastic. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. It's actually kind of tough to know what I want to get. Suppose we'll probably want some intellect. And we'll probably want some dex. Because we'll be doing casting stuff. Right? And maybe we don't want to lose that much. Con. I mean, we'll be getting con, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Could go with that. Strength's not going to be important, right? We want the dex just so we have some, you know, bonuses for our ranged attacks. Not a lot. Maybe we need to get more than that. Do we need wisdom? We could go... Ooh, we could go... with that. Then we have 1 point just for kicks and giggles. Shits and giggles, whatever you want to say. I mean, we'd have it anyway. Don't need strength, so how about we just drop that? Yeah. Let's go with that. He's a weak old man who's good at talking, quick on his feet, and smart. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling not super confident about this build, but hopefully I'm making them okay. Alright, so you have those two. You have 2 more. I guess we might as well go for those. There we go. Alright, so you're going to want spell penetration. And... Alright, I forgot about a curse. And weapon attack rolls, but add burning hands. It's always a good one. It's always a good one to have. But where is... There's 4 penalty on charisma-based skill checks, except for persuasion skill checks when used to intimidate. immunity to disease and all that. That's not bad. Get a bite attack. No. Maybe lame. Speed is never reduced due to encumbrance. God, we're gonna be so slow if we get that though. I mean, the Oracle Lone Strider, we actually, I guess it would counteract that, so we'd be normal speed, right? No more dwarf speed, that is. We could get Hellbound. I mean, we're gonna be a signifier, right? Gain immunity to fire. You're at 10th level. So we're never going to get the level 15 one. So we want something that's got strong... Being immune to fatigue's not bad with our constitution. I kind of like this too. We get a free spell at level 5. And we get some resistance to disease. Initiative checks, okay. Starts as a staggered though. I don't know about that. Let's go Hellbound. It fits thematically with what we're doing. Ooh. Too bad we can't have like Dampier dwarves. That'd be awesome. I guess. Well, I don't know. Do our companions become liches too, or like undead? I know in the base game you get a bunch of undead companions because of it, if you go down the lich path. I don't know if this game, if this DLC kind of like does something with that. We'll stick with Cure. We'll stick with Cure. Yeah. Okay. For your mystery, knowledge and lore skills to your class, right? Stone mystery sounds cool because I'm a dwarf. You get a bunch of acid stuff, which is neat. Let's go with stone. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? We get all of these stuff. I guess it doesn't necessarily help me at all, does it? Although none of these really would. I like all the cold in this one, though. Icy Prison's a really good spell. Probably will never use those elemental bodies. Let's go with stone, though. I haven't really used this kind of stuff before, the acid stuff. Let's give it a try. Give it a whirl. All right. For our spells, let's see, what do we want to do? We're gonna have the cure spell, so I guess, oh, we already have it, never mind. Bless, it'll be good. It's always a good one. And we'll get remove fear. Yeah. And then your god will be, who's the... Yeah, this guy, right? Lawful evil. Well, I guess we should be Asmodeus, huh? Asmodeus. Yeah. That'll be fine. Lawful evil. Okay. Finally getting somewhere. Give you a nice pale complexion. So it's not too big of a change when you turn evil. Nice grizzled face. Give you some scars, why not? Eye color. It's like a gray. So I guess we'll go with like the light blue. Take the helm off. Or all the clothes, yeah, sure. You just have like white long hair, right? Yeah. Let's make it white right now. Let's see. That'll probably be the one. Unless... yeah. That one, and then a nice big old beard, right? Yeah. Probably that one. Yeah, there you go. Alright, show the clothes. Headgear off, though. No war paint. Clothes colors. I don't get an option for clothes colors. Weird.
I'll take care of it.
The path is clear. I feel faint.
Not that
Be grumpy. You're a grumpy boy. And your name... I believe... I can't... This is one of the comments I could not find again. I'm 99% sure I know who it is. But there's a percentage chance that I'm wrong. And then I'd feel really bad about, you know, getting it wrong. I don't know why I can't find the comment. Like, I can't even find the original comment. Maybe it's just I got too many comments. I don't know. I don't know how the YouTubers do it when they have, like, thousands of people watching and commenting. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Okay, since I can't remember... I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember, but I don't want to get it wrong and, you know, anything like that. So we're just going to make a random name. I guess I could always respec it to change it. Morgrim, if I can find it, or if you comment and say, hey, it's me. But Morgrim, 16th of Erastus. Don't care. Okay, we finally have our dude, and hopefully I haven't fucked anything up. Because I spent a long time leveling him up. Or creating him. But we have our dude now.